Hello and welcome to Market Bosworth to the kitchen, and I thought I'd do a quick tour of the kitchen just so that you can get a lie of the land and see what we've got here. I'm going to start where everything starts in the kitchen, the coffee machine. Every day starts with the coffee machine. I like it, it's fantastic, it makes really good coffee, and it's become known as Starbucks Market Bosworth because we've got it off pat. Next to the coffee machine we've got saucepans and such. I like the heavy cast iron saucepans for some things, grill pan, heavy frying pan. I've taken a non-stick off that heavy frying pan so you can get extra heat in there. But for other things like cooking vegetables and so on, really you're much better off with the stainless steel pans. Much less mass, distribute the heat quite well, and do a fantastic result. If that gets too small, then we've got the bigger versions in there, along with the roasting tins and the gratinating dishes and so on. I do like these aluminium roasting tins. They're fantastic for roast potatoes and so on. So next to that, we've got the heart of the operation, I guess. We've got the cooker, a couple of ovens. One of these ovens is a conventional oven, so it gives different temperatures at different levels, and then this oven down here is fan assisted. Gas of course, but fan assisted so that you can get a much more even temperature. Generally speaking, cakes and pies and things down the bottom, and up here for your roast dinner. Good cooker hood, and we've got a nice range of burners here. We can actually turn these round, these oval burners, and we've got a griddle which goes on here as well, which is quite nice. Great for a fish kettle as well. We can turn it round and get your fish kettle the whole length of the cooker. Round here to the sink, we've got the old rinser. Seems like a bit of a gadget, but once you get used to it, fantastic bit of machinery, really useful, particularly for cooling down things you've cooked. So you blanch some vegetables, something like that. Fantastic way of cooking it, cooling it down. Next to that, we've got the sous vide machine. This is a Grant sous vide machine, fantastic bit of machinery. I just use these Gastronorm tubs, very inexpensive to buy. You can get them in various different sizes, and they really do a fantastic job of just all they're doing is holding water. The way I would describe a sous vide machine is, imagine you'd never cooked with an oven before, you've always cooked on a stove, and somebody comes along and gives you an oven, you've got to work out how to do it. It's a totally different process of cooking, and I'll cover it on a few videos that we've done over the last few days as well. Past the fridge to the main food preparation area I use. We've got a good range of blenders, choppers and so on. Good old toaster, pestles and mortar, and nice range of knives. I tend to use Wüsthof knives. They just tend to work well for me, although they are a little bit more difficult to keep sharp than your average. Back here to the ting-ting machine. Now, famous chef once said, you don't get into Michelin stars if you use a microwave, so we don't use a microwave, we use a ting-ting machine. This is a fantastic bit of machinery. It does all sorts of stuff. It's got some accessories here that you can use to, for example, make chips and things, and it does a really effective job of that. So I wouldn't be without it. This is actually a warming drawer as well, although to be honest I don't really use it that often. So the final bit of the kitchen is actually not in the kitchen at all, it's outside. So this is the final cooking method that we have in the kitchen here at Bosworth. It's a Weber Summit, pretty awesome bit of machinery, and I really wouldn't be without it. It's got the spit roast, it's got the back burner here to give you an even spit roast if you're spit roasting something. It's all stainless steel, they call it flavourizer bars that then reflect the smoke back up. It's got a smoking box as well, so you can actually put your wood chips in here and hot smoke things, so a fantastic addition to the kitchen. So thanks very much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you for dinner soon.